Hey, right guys, Treasure Munchers Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 18 of This Is Us Season 4, which is of course the finale to the 4th season. Fun fact, well not really a fun fact, maybe it is, but yesterday I finished House of the Dragon Season 1 and Gilmore Girls Season 1, so that's pretty cool. And then today I finished One Tree Hill Season 6, literally finished that about 30 minutes ago, and now I'm going to be finishing This Is Us Season 4, so I'm pretty impressed with that. I don't think there's any other seasons I can like wrap up today because I'm kind of close to New Girl, but that's like 4 eps in already, and then Friends is about 4 eps for seasons 2 and 8 of those shows. So no, I don't think I'll be able to fit those two in today, but I think that's pretty cool of it. I don't think there's really any other week of doing reactions where I've wrapped up 4 seasons of a show within 2 days. So yeah, I think that's how we'll start this reaction, I guess. But really enjoyed season 4, and we'll talk more about the season as a whole when we finish this episode. And of course, keep in mind, I'm not going to talk much about the characters at the end of this episode, as we will be doing a Q&A / character tier list at the start of season 5. So keep a lookout for that if you want my thoughts on character rankings based on this season. But for now, episode 18. I actually enjoyed the last episode. It kind of felt like an episode I probably wouldn't enjoy if it was given to any other show, but This Is Us, it wasn't amazing, but This Is Us managed to make it quite good in a what-if universe, which typically I just can't stand, but it served a purpose to Randall's character at least. So it did have a purpose, it wasn't completely pointless. So yeah, episode 18, guys. If you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. If you want the early and uncut reactions to This Is Us, then link to the Patreon page will be in the description and one of the comments down below. By the time this one is on YouTube, Patreon should be on the final season, so that'll be down below if you want to join on there. But for now, let's do this.
It's a boy.
Oh, we're going to see more of Jack Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jack Damon.
We have not seen him as much as I thought we would this season. We had him in Ep 1 then, and then randomly halfway through the season, and I'm assuming now we'll get him in the finale here.
Anything?
Nothing. Don't want to do soon.
God, we've got like 20 timelines now. And then we're gonna get like her babies, like when that baby's an adult or something, and then that baby has a baby, something like that. I don't even know.
I think my favorite part of his work is his incredible distribution of light.
Is that Adelaide Kane?
But I'll give you a
Oh shit, let's go. Adelaide Kane, bro. I've not seen her in anything for ages. Oh, I had the biggest crush on Adelaide Kane back in Team Wolf and Rain days. I mean, I still do, it's Adelaide Kane, but I've met her actually. I have a photo, I don't know where it is, but I have a photo with her somewhere. She was really nice, obviously.
That song is so good.
Thanks, Boo. That's sweet of you to say after all this time.
Like, it's so good, I think it just made me start having contractions.
And you're going to give birth to Adelaide. Hey, if you give birth to Adelaide Kane, then that's a win.
Jack.
Yep, I'm coming.
That dog's so cute.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh wow, this Ep 1.
Only one I've got.
Season 1, Ep 1.
That is an incredibly bulky bathroom.
If you think that I'm going to stand in front of you naked in the daylight a year after giving birth to multiple children?
Oh, okay, it's not Ep 1 version.
Now that the cake has set, we're going to lay in the second layer of frosting.
So we got
really need a full-on.
like 3 or 4 timelines in like 4 minutes.
We're doing cake and presents early tomorrow because in the afternoon, I'm not going to say what it is, but it's kind of a special, well, it's a secret thing just for the 3 of us.
Yeah.
I thought that you were intermittent fasting. What happened then?
Oh, blanked.
No, they don't care about our secret thing.
No, they most certainly do not.
Hey, Rebecca's got bigger fish to fry.
What? Or, hey, nephew. Good morning. Glad to hear from
Yeah,
you.
that'd be a way to...
What?
Yeah, Stan Smith is very thoughtful.
Which, by the way, you can just return and get something better if you want. I mean, it's no skin off my ass.
Mickey, they are perfect.
Yeah, I thought they were kind of cute, too.
Nicky, the changed man.
All right, listen, I got to get into this meeting. But, hey, tomorrow is my 1 year sober. My 1 year is also
Hey.
Jack's birthday.
Funny how their like life links in some ways like that.
Congratulate you tomorrow.
Okay, well, I do miss your gentle touch.
Have a good meeting.
Thank you.
I love their bond. It's great.
Gonna miss you so
Oh my
much.
god, I forgot about that. I've not seen Deja in about
I think
3,
you're just
4
scared
months.
to take your first plane flight.
Hey, Beth, come on, let's go.
Okay. Sorry. You know black don't pack.
Is that a thing?
I don't know. I just came up with it.
Fair
Are
enough.
the doors locked?
It's gonna be there for 9 months. She can get her barbecue on.
9 months.
What'd you say?
I said, It's a noise.
Yeah, it's a noise that you make anytime I bring up my mom going to St. Louis.
Set the alarm.
Unspoken about things here then.
I think the clinical trial is a good idea.
Ooh.
I think that your mom made her decision.
And you changed it.
I think the tactics you used to get her to change her mind are,
Oh, Beth! This is why I love her. I love Beth. She says it as it is.
Abigail for a girl?
They call her Abby, rhymes with Scabby. She has a terrible life.
Hey, my sister's called Abby and she did fine. So, but some people did call her Scabby, that's for sure.
We're having a baby today.
Okay, how we doing? You ready to get this little girl out into the world?
Yeah.
Spoilers. So, is their daughter going to be Adelaide Kane? Tell me we're going to get loads of Adelaide Kane in season 5. Please. Yeah, first. Oh, Randall and Kevin are about to fall out.
That's quite handsome. All right, go show him off. Go show off your kicks.
Here we go.
Hi, boy.
Oh, not yet.
Jackie, look at those shoes.
Excuse me, ma'am.
They're not.
My husband here has been oogling me all day.
They're not on good terms as
Is it
it
oogling
is.
or ogling, by the way?
That's my cue. I'm gonna go house some cake.
All right.
Here we go. Time to get it done.
We haven't really got a chance to talk since New York, so. Randall, I know that you just wanted what's best for Mom.
Oh, no.
Kyle, if you hadn't done an insane amount of research. I mean, like Claire Danes in Homeland, insane research. I get that, but I want you to know where I'm coming from. You know, Mom is in a really good place right now. She's here with her family.
Yeah, this is the
what she
last
wants.
time she'll be with the family for 9 months.
It's what's best for her.
Congrats, by the way.
On?
1 year.
Thank you.
Does baby Jack have an adorable outfit change?
Bollocks, we're gonna have to wait till the end, aren't we? Oh no.
Guys.
Okay, he's having.
So I have
Okay, this is how it's
I have
gonna
a
go.
little bit of an announcement.
I'm pregnant.
Oh damn! I think I left my thing in the.
Yeah, she does not want to be here right now. I don't blame you, Beth, if I could escape.
And I have decided to do
Oh, she's not throwing Randall
the
under the
clinical
bus.
trial. So, 3 weeks from now, Miguel and I are moving to St. Louis. It's 9 months. But then we're gonna be back here with all of you.
Kevin's gonna
We will come
pick up.
visit you as much as we can, Mom.
Yeah.
Whatever it takes. Right, guys?
Yeah, Randall was way too smooth with that. Yeah, they've both picked up on it. They're not stupid, Randall.
This is what you want.
Yep. It is.
Well, then, yeah, yeah, of course, whatever you want.
He's gonna find out.
Of course.
Oh, it's so tense. He knows. Or he doesn't know, but...
Didn't know 7 a.m. was amateur hour.
Cute. Since I have a faint memory of teaching you everything you know. Morning, baby.
Morning, Dad.
Who are you? Who are these people?
Your babe may be a lemon.
They're gonna be like, in 20 years, it's like the next generation.
Whoa, Sadie. Sadie.
It's okay. You're okay. Let me take him.
Beating you at your own game, mate. It's embarrassing. Adelaide Kane.
Color to challenge the eye.
I know.
The juxtaposition
Just
of
whole ep
opposing
of
colors.
Adelaide Kane talking about art.
It's so compelling.
Fine with me.
Wait, where are you going? Is it him?
Bro, stop
It's him.
snooping!
She probably just sees the clinical trial as an investment in her future.
Oh. A what?
An investment in her future?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Question for you.
Yeah.
Do you get progressively weirder as you get older? Is that what happens?
Yes, that's what's
the
happening. He gets
possibility.
weirder as he gets older.
Okay, so then when does it
That's
end?
what's
Is it like you're gonna wake up one day and like you're Steve Buscemi?
That's Steve Buscemi is like, that's his baseline.
This is the last time Kevin and Bradley are going to get on. At least till like late season 5, season 6.
Is it time to go see that guy about that thing?
Yes, it is. Time to see that
It's
guy
very
about our
subtle.
secret special thing.
Cool. Okay.
It's a special secret thing just for the three of us, so.
Yeah.
You have fun with it.
No one's bothered.
Nobody cares about her secret special thing.
I care. I want to know what it is, Toby.
I wonder what happened to change Mom's mind.
Isn't that the question? A question as old as time.
But then I've been thinking a lot about what his firsts would have been too. Kyle. We never even say his name.
Yeah, I forgot that Kyle all the time. I'd always forget that she lost a baby.
I just knew that. Thinking about him made me feel sad.
Have we seen this
And-
scene before? I feel like we have.
I didn't know what to do with that. Hey, you up for a ride?
Man of action, let's go. Hey, here he is, getting his season cameo.
Isn't this a surprise? Come on in.
I love this guy.
It's their birthday, and they wanted to see you. They couldn't shut up about it, honestly.
Well, I do leave an impression. Gracious, they're getting big.
Yeah.
You're going out of here.
She does.
He's so cute. And then he was there for Rebecca when Jack died as well.
That's where you started. It's where it all started.
This was the big secret thing.
Yeah. Hey.
They're just gonna bust out singing.
You made it, buddy. The Wall of Fame.
Oh.
Here we go.
Okay, that's pretty cute.
It's me and you right after the C-section.
It's foggy. Not really.
What happened? Tell me, Toby.
He's small, Kate, and he's not breathing on his own yet, but he is here. Okay? And I'm here. And we're gonna get through this together, all right? The three of us.
Yes, Toby.
I haven't been the best version of myself this year, Kate.
You haven't. This hasn't been your best season, Toby. Season 3 was your best season.
Still here. The three of us are here.
Yes, we are.
At least you can admit that. Not every best character's going to have a best season. Who's a character who's like the best character of every season for their show?
Our amazing little man deserves a sibling.
Oh. Is that who Adelaide Kane is? Adelaide Kane is Jack's sister? And that's who she's going to meet? And she's left because Jack would have texted her saying, having the baby. Boom. Okay, I made that connection, so who's the guy with the horse?
But the Pearsons have a pretty good track record with adoption. Don't they?
Oh, adoption. Okay, yeah, that doesn't make a difference, really. It makes a difference, but not like in my theory. I hope I'm right, because then I'll sound really cool.
But then one day, my wife got pregnant again. And to my great surprise, I found myself singing that very same song to that very same belly.
He has a way with words, this guy, doesn't he?
Made us happy, it made us sad, made us happy again. The whole human experience just wrapped up in that one song.
He's too good.
Hospitals kind of like that, you know. These bizarre buildings where people experience some of their greatest joys and some of the most awful tragedies.
Yeah, hospitals can be. Here we go.
Under one roof.
Here we go.
Yeah, maybe being in the NICU just made us emotionally high.
I mean, will we even really want this once we've left the parking lot?
Probably not.
Probably not, yeah.
All right, we're out of the parking lot.
Yeah.
I still want it.
Hey, seems pretty dead set on
Me
it.
too.
So does Kate. Boom.
Boy or girl? Boy or girl?
Ma'am? Yeah, it's okay.
There you
She's
go.
my sister.
It's a girl. Oh, thank God. Let me see my niece.
Good stuff.
Well, life does have a way of shaking out to be more.
We're just going to keep going down this timeline, aren't we? This family tree is deeper and deeper as we go further and further.
Not as good as the lemon thing, but it's the best I could do at short notice.
It's pretty good.
It was pretty good. It was second best to the lemon, that's for sure. The lemonade speech was a good way to start the show. Should have put the first step, put the show in motion of like, yeah, this is the feeling you'll be having every episode.
Before we found him. You're asking him to be still when all he wants to do is
So now we
run.
need to figure out who this guy is.
Come on, George. A little early to give up on him, don't you think? You haven't even given him
Kevin's
a chance to be
kid?
himself yet.
I got to shower and head to the office.
Okay.
What office?
you, honey.
What do you work
you.
as, sir? Who are you? There we go. I've got a picture. Who are you looking at? That's just Do you have a wife? Do you have a husband?
And how are we feeling today?
Who are we talking to?
Same, really.
I'll take same every day.
Oh, it's
They told me I'd probably never have children.
Well, you definitely proved them wrong.
Oh, I bet Kevin's gonna walk in at the end, and he's gonna be like the dad, because we know Kevin has a kid. I'm losing track now.
Is there anyone you can...
Wait, third appointment alone?
I haven't told anyone. I'm not close with my family, and I only have one good friend, and I can't tell her.
It's Kevin. It's Kevin. Yep.
And the father...
We barely know each other.
They do barely know each other.
Actually, the only thing I definitively know about him is that he comes from a long line of great love stories.
Yep. There you go. Confirmation, pretty much.
This would not be what he wants. There's no way.
Okay.
There's no way he'd want this.
So he's no one, really.
A little early to give up on him. No? You haven't even given him a chance to be himself yet.
Okay, you're not Sophie, though. I will say that. I still ship Kevin and Sophie.
Mom, I was really surprised about your announcement earlier.
This is where he gets
you
it out
seem so
about Randall.
adamant in New York,
No, I know. I guess when I really started to think about it, I just had a change of heart.
Beth
that's all.
just bimbling about.
Big change of heart, though.
She can't lie, surely.
View it as an investment in my future.
That's what Randall said. That's what Randall said.
What'd you say?
What?
Yeah.
That's what Randall said.
Mm-hmm. He knows.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, Rebecca. What do you say we get out of here and go see those handprints?
Let's run.
Let's get Miguel and the girls and just clear out.
Yeah, this house is about to be a war zone. Oh, bro.
What'd you say to her?
Sorry?
I don't know, like hell you are. What did you say to Mom to convince her to go to St. Louis?
I have no idea what you're talking
Don't do that.
There's no point lying, Randall. Just...
I did whatever I needed to do to give our mother the best possible chance.
Whatever good time she had left, she
And
wanted to
whenever
spend
that
with her
good time
family.
inevitably comes to an end, Kevin, every one of you will regret not having fought for more of it.
Don't walk away. Randall?
Hey.
Randall, why are you walking, bro? He's clearly gonna want to have this conversation.
I did what I needed to do to help our mother.
Yeah, regardless of what she wanted, right? Regardless of what she needed.
Who the hell is that? What?
Perfect timing for.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
Sorry I'm late for the party.
This is really not a good time, Madison.
Actually, it's a
Madison,
perfect
not
time. I'm taking a
Madison.
walk.
Randall?
Is she pregnant now then? Is that like the same timeline? Maybe that's not even enough.
Where is everyone?
The exact definition of not a good time.
Kevin,
Yeah, okay,
we
same
need to
timeline.
talk, and we need to do it now before I lose my nerve.
Yeah, look, I'm not sure what we need to talk about, honestly, okay? Look.
Bro,
you were
shut up for
lonely.
2 seconds.
I get that. I was heartbroken, and I don't know why we have to relitigate the whole stupid thing. We made a mistake.
Kevin.
Yeah, there you go. It just faints.
You're the
Bruh.
father. I'm sorry.
Yeah, good luck, mate.
I know I am a complete stranger to you. I am just your sister's friend, and I honestly know nothing about you other than how much you love your high school girlfriend.
Yeah.
I've decided I'm going to go through with this. You don't know my medical history, but this is kind of a miracle for me.
Hey, he's got golden sperm. What can we say?
You can still find the great love story you deserve.
Madison.
Just too nice.
I think I might pass out. I'm gonna.
It's
I'm
about
walking
having
away
an
from this
overwhelming
conversation,
day.
Okay. I need a minute to.
Yeah, no.
I'm sorry. Just 1 second.
Found out Randall lied and manipulated his mom, and then found out he's going to be a father with someone that he doesn't even have like an emotional connection to.
You know what, Kev? I'm not gonna walk away from this.
Oh, not
You
now.
think you
Not
know what's best for
now.
her because you spent a day with her? Because you took her to a movie premiere?
I think I know what's best for her because she told us, Randall, and you
dare
took
you,
that
man.
from her.
How dare you waltz in here after 40 years? How dare oh.
No. How dare I what?
How dare you pretend that you give a rat's ass about what anybody else wants other than you?
Oh, come on, Randall.
You want mom to spend more time with the family because you want to spend more time with her.
You're saying you're doing the same thing.
You. Are you kidding me right now? This is about me?
Huh?
Randall's doing the same thing. He has no ground to stand on.
Let's do it. You know, this whole narrative that you keep spinning, this narrative that you took care of the family, where the hell did that come from? Huh? Because all I know is if I had been there, I would have walked through literal fire and I would have pulled that man out.
Well, Kev, I guess we'll never know because you weren't there. And he died ashamed of you.
Oh, no. Why would you say that?
I think that's the part that really gets you, isn't it? The shame that he felt for you and the pride that he felt for me. I mean, you're not even chasing Dad's shadow, Kevin. You're chasing mine. But you'll never be him, and you'll never be me, because you'll never know what it's like to devote yourself to anyone other than yourself. And you'll pretend,
That's
but it'll just
not
be a
good.
performance.
No.
A tired, stale performance. Like all of your performances.
Wow. Wow.
You know, I used to think the worst thing that happened to me was the day that Dad died.
Here we go. And he's going to go to his level.
It's the day they brought you home.
Yep, I knew he was going to say that. I knew he was going to stoop down.
Hand to God, Randall, the worst thing that ever happened to me was the day they brought you home.
Okay. I was like fully on Kevin's side, and then he said something that was bad. So that's bad. That's not good, is it? I would have been fully on Kevin's side if he just didn't say anything after. Wow, that was worse than I thought it was going to be.
Bluebirds singing a song.
What now? Rebecca's
Nothing
just
but
died.
blue
Something like that.
From now
I would down to you by something. Hey, Nikki! I think you kind of needed that.
Noticing the days
Sophie.
hurrying by.
Kevin with his nipple out. Yeah, that was the ad.
My, how they...
And then back to this conversation. Oh, Jesus.
I'm so sick of chasing ghosts. I'm tired of doubting myself. I'm all in, Madison.
Well, fair play.
Whatever you need, I'm all in.
You doing that out of retaliation because of what Randall said, though? Are these two close here? Or did they not talk? I can't tell. Oh, Nick is married. Nick is married, bro!
I want to be a father.
Oh,
I
it's
think I'd be great at it.
much now to unravel.
Hey, Mom. The love of my life will be my child.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, shit.
Hey, kiddo, how are you?
Twins, Kevin.
Oh, but we're just fucking adding to this family, bro. Every 5 seconds.
Yeah, I'm okay.
God, there's like 50 new Pearsons. I don't know, if I see Rebecca die at any point in the show, it's going to obliterate me. Miguel. Miguel's not here, actually.
My name's Hope.
Fuck! Ah, oh, bro, there's so many Pearsons. So, Toby and Kate have a kid, and they're going to adopt another kid, and then one of those kids is having a kid, and then Kevin is having a kid who is in the stomach of a woman who is also having another kid, therefore 2 kids, twins. Jesus. Alright, rating on track. 83%, very good rating. Reviews. That fight between brothers was brutal. Really hurtful things were said. The kind you can't take back. I know. Love this show, love these characters. I don't know if the fact that Rebecca stays alive for another 10 years is due to the clinical trial, but it would be really annoying that Randall is right after all. True. I was super excited to find out that Jack has a sister and that Toby and Kate adopted. However, I'm still concerned that we haven't seen Kate in the future, not even once. Very good point. Have we seen Toby? Yeah, that's true. They've held on to that. And we haven't seen Miguel either. We've seen Beth, we've seen Randall, we've seen Kevin. So we haven't seen Kate, Toby, or Miguel. What else? And for Kevin, I'm so happy that he finds love and has a family. I do believe he's trying to do better, and the fact that Randall never cuts him some slack makes me hate him even more. We don't know if he finds love. He's with his kids there, but he's not with Madison. So that might not work out, but it shows that he's stuck to being a dad and stuck to his word. Because his kids are there and they seem pretty close, so that's good. And then final one, anybody else not surprised or affected by what Kevin said? The fact that it took him 40 years to utter those words out loud was more shocking to me because it was always his actions. But my God, I cannot believe how delusional Randall has become. All the therapy sessions in the world couldn't fix that shit. Can't wait to read what the Randall apologists have to say after that. Ooh, calling out the Randall apologists. I think Randall meant what he said. I don't think Kevin meant what he said. Is what I would say. I think Kevin in that moment really does hate Randall. I think he hates Randall in this moment. But when Randall walked away, Kevin had a look where he kind of like closed his eyes, and it kind of looked like, oh, Kevin said that out of retaliation. One, he's angry and hates Randall in that moment anyway. 2, Randall just went in on him for like 3 whole minutes of unraveling all the shit. So Kevin, I think, said that out of retaliation for that moment, and he had a look of regret after he said it. Randall didn't have a look of regret. We didn't really have a close-up of his face, so we don't really know. Randall, it felt like he meant every single word. Kevin, I don't think so. I think I won't say hated Randall in the younger years. I think he didn't get on with Randall in the younger years, and I think in that moment he definitely hates him. But yeah, I think Randall doing this high horse of like, you've always wanted to be me. Jack, Dad died being ashamed of you, and He was proud of me, and you've always been in my shadow. Like, Randall went so much harder, and that was so much more personal. What Kevin said was brutal. Don't get me wrong. What he said was brutal, but I don't think he meant that personally. I don't side with Kevin because he said that. I was fully with Kevin. Now I'm not so much. I'm more with Kevin than I am with Randall, because Randall coming out with that shit as well. It's like, you were doing this to make yourself feel better so you could spend more time with Mum. What is he on about? The whole point of this situation is because Randall told Rebecca to do this because he wanted to make himself secure in the future of not having to question himself like, oh, could I have done more? Should I have done more? So what's Randall on about? He's doing the exact same thing. What's happened here, why Rebecca is going to this trial, is because of what he said. And yes, most of it is in hopes that Rebecca lives longer, for sure. And it seems like she does, so that's good. However, let's not deny the fact that Randall is also doing that to cure his own feelings when it comes to a time when Rebecca does pass away. So I don't know what he's on about. Again, I love Randall. Randall's done too much good in this show for me to really hate his character, but the last few episodes have been rough for Randall. They've been rough. And that's fine. Kate's had flurries of rough episodes. Kevin's had flurries of rough episodes, but I do feel like this is one of the more brutal kind of scenarios when it comes to one of the big three. And Randall's got some work to do. I'll say that. I think one of the only reasons I still really like his character is because Sterling K. Brown is just so incredible. That's not the only reason. The writing for Randall has been amazing, even during this, because this doesn't just feel like a storyline they've just pulled out their arse to let's ruin Randall. It feels like it's in nature with his character and it makes sense. So yeah, I'm curious, because one thing I do hate is where writers just kind of ruin characters just to have a storyline, just to do it. Like, example, season 5 of One Tree Hill, they ruined Peyton and Lucas for no reason really, whereas here it's like, yeah, Randall's, I'm not the biggest fan of him right now, but it makes sense with his character. And 2 seasons left, they got a lot. Nick is married, little happy moment there. Adelaide Kane was in the episode, that's a big bonus. She's one of my ultimate celebrity crushes, so you've already got a plus on that one. I feel like I'm missing something she was in there. I said Rain and Teen Wolf. What was the other thing she was in? I'm checking now. She's 32. What's she done? Rain, 78 episodes. Oh, The Purge. That was it. She was in the Purge film. Yes. Okay. That'll be what it is. She's done anything else? Like, she's in that SEAL Team show, which has the main actor from Angel in. Other than that, not really. She's in a film called Cosmic Sin, but it was with Bruce Willis, so I guarantee that was terrible. And then a film that came out August of this year called Slasher Squad, which has 0% on track because 0 people have rated it. So I'm going to assume that didn't do too well. That's unfortunate. Yeah, rating for the episode, I'll go 8 point... I think perfect rating for Tracks on this one, 8.4. Oh no, they say 83%, so I'll go 8.4 out of 10. I think this is a very, very good episode. Very excited for season 5 now, so 8.4 out of 10 for the finale. And as for season 4, season 2 is still the best season, for sure. Season 2 is a 10 out of 10. Season 1 was a 9. Season 3 was an 8 point something. Is this better than season 3 is the question. I think I'm going to go yes. I think... Nikki was incredible in the first half. I didn't like the Cassidy character. I never really got on with her. But it was good seeing Kevin and Nikki get so close. Focusing on Randall in therapy, I thought was very important and very good. Very well done. I'll say Toby was pretty weak this season. But again, I don't mind it because it's just... it's like Jack. You can't just have a character be perfect the entire time. It just gets... I'd argue Toby was kind of annoying in season 1. So I kind of like that Toby wasn't as strong as he was in the last season. He wasn't awful. He didn't do anything to like ruin his character or anything. It's just a couple of moments regarding Kate. There were definitely times where I teamed with Toby over Kate. It just felt like they weren't getting on, and they even admitted in this finale like their marriage nearly broke. We had, oh yeah, the 3-parter, Hell of a Week, Ep 1, 2, and 3, and then The Cabin, when we kind of had the audio recording from Jack. Those 4 eps were great. I mean, every ep was great, but who would line? I'd say the weakest ep was actually Ep 1 of this season. It's the only one I gave a 6 to. There's quite a few 7s. So from Ep 1 onwards, we have a 6, 7, 8, 7, 7, 7, 7, 8, 9, 8, 8, 8, 8, 9, 8, 8, 7, and then ending on an 8 here. So a couple of 7s. Well, actually, the first half was quite a few 7s. So season 3. I do miss Zoe. I do miss Zoe. Yeah, there's a lot of Randall in politics. Wow, we didn't get really anything of Randall in politics this season. Maybe they knew they didn't want to focus on it as much because that was Randall's like main story. Oh, Beth's solo episode last season, so good. Songbird Road, where we found out what Nikki did in Vietnam. That was good stuff as well. I don't know, it's hard. I think they're both. I think Beth was better last season. Kevin was better this season. Randall was better last season. Toby was better last season. Kate, I'd say, was better this season. For sure. And then the flashbacks as well, not knowing what happened with Ethan. So that was quite good. Yeah, it's a hard one. Deja was not in season 3 that much compared to season 2 anyway, so I'd say Deja was about even. Zoe is a plus because Zoe... I think I prefer Sophie as a character for Kevin, but I think Zoe was by far the most attractive. Like, yeah, he fumbled. Well, he didn't actually fumble the bag with Zoe because it's just more of a, you know, she didn't want kids and stuff. I don't know. I don't actually know. I think I prefer season 4 slightly, so I don't know exactly what rating I gave season 3, but let's say I gave it an 8 out of 10. I'd say season 4 is like an 8.4. I feel like I gave season 3 higher than an 8 though. It was an 8 point something. So whatever I gave season 3, we'll say this is like 0.2 or 0.1 higher than that, because they are very, very close. But I think season 4 gets the edge just a bit more, because I think that trilogy of Hell of a Week 1, 2, and 3, and then The Cabin was just amazing. And then the episode before, a few episodes before that, with Nikki kind of coming to Thanksgiving, I thought was a very strong episode as well, and a highlight. So yeah, the weekest episode actually at 1 of this season. Alright, season 5. I think we have like 33 episodes left or something, so we're not close to the end yet, but we are getting there. We're on the penultimate season, so thanks for watching, guys. We'll do the character tier list at the start of the next episode, and I'm going to take a week away from This Is Us for now, and then I'll see you for season 5, episode 1. Until then, take care. Peace.